If you've checked out the church website recently, you may have noticed a button displayed proudly next to our logo. The button says that we are a 5 for 5 congregation. Now, maybe like me, you're unsure of what that means. And if so, you'll be relieved to know that it's only been in the past year or so that we've earned the right to call ourselves a 5 for 5 congregation. So your uncertainty is understandable. So here's the good news. Being 5 for 5 is one benchmark of our church's leadership and vitality within our denomination. It means we financially support our church's wider mission, which is the fund that invests in programs and resources to keep all of our churches vibrant. It also means we invest in 4 other special mission offerings each year. These are, first, the Christmas Fund, which helps provide pension and health insurance for retired ministers and other church employees, as well as emergency financial assistance to clergy in need. This offering is taken during Advent. Second is our One Great Hour of Sharing, which offers help and hope overseas, supporting ministries in more than 70 countries that fund development projects, feed the hungry, support displaced people, and respond following natural disasters. And this offering is taken during Lent. Then number 3 is the Strengthen Our Church Fund, which supports UCC church growth and leadership development at both the local and national levels. And this offering is taken at Pentecost. And then today, which as Todd just shared with us, is World Communion Sunday, we are collecting for Neighbors in Need, which supports the UCC commitment to justice and compassion here at home within the United States. Today's Neighbors in Need offering will support organizations and projects that serve homeless and indigenous and immigrant neighbors in communities around the United States. 1/3 of today's offering will go to the Council for American Indian Ministry. When I checked it out, I learned that our denominational forebears established churches and worked with Lakota, Mandan, Hidatsa, and other Native American tribes across the Northern Plains. Today, there are 20 UCC congregations on these reservations, which of course are among the most poorest counties in the United States. And there's also one urban multi-tribal UCC congregation in Minneapolis. So today's offering will support these churches and their work. 2/3 of today's offering will provide grants to UCC churches that lead justice initiatives, advocacy efforts, and direct service projects in communities across the United States. As just one example, the Shadow Rock UCC Church in southern Arizona received a $10,000 grant earlier this summer through Neighbors in Need to open a place of hospitality and support for people deported from the United States and required to wait without income or any ability to get a job in Sonora, Mexico, waiting for their immigration hearings. The idea is that these people, many of whom are trying to reach relatives within the United States, will have a place of shelter where they can be safe and access assistance while they wait. Special Neighboring in Needs offering envelopes that look like this are available at the offering tables today, the side and the back of the church. Or please write your check to the church. Be sure to write it to the church and be sure to include Neighbors in Need or just NIN in the memo line and mail it to the church office. Know that your gift will mean the world to Neighbors in Need right here in the United States. Thank you.